guys, Fancy Cat here, and today I'm doing another video with you guys, obviously. And today I'm gonna be talking about arts. Wow, it's totally not something I've been focusing on for the past couple of months. Anyway, I want to go over 10 things. Oh, this is 8. Count my eyes. Well, my ears actually. 8, 9, 10, yeah. Okay. 10 things me as an artist I really do hate, and hopefully some of you guys will relate to it. So I know if some artist will relate to at least half of what I say, half or more. If you can draw a really good circle, I think you can at least relate to one of these things. Okay, so number 1 is when I open up my sketchbook and I'm staring at the blank page and I feel like I have this idea going on. I'm just like, oh yes, I know what I'm gonna draw. But right when I look at that blank page, I've got nothing. I just stare into that blank page and I just don't know what to draw, and then I just close it again and then I watch YouTube for the whole day and just forget about I opened my sketchbook. Number 2 is when I go to sleep at night and then I have a perfect idea running through my brain of mine and I'm just, this is the best idea, I just want to draw this like right now, but I can't because it's like late at night, and in the morning I forget about it. Like last night I just thought of this idea of a request. Someone requested me to draw them something, and so I was like, ooh, yes. So sorry, it's getting really hot in here. They requested me to draw something, and of course I said yes, but it was nighttime, and then I turned off my phone and I just wanted to think of different poses I wanted to do for this. And so I thought of a really good one, and then I told myself, you know, I don't remember the morning, but I didn't in the end, so yeah. I got some art stuff done today, but that was for an art trade I did with a username. Why do you do this? Sorry, my little kitty decided to move my camera stand. Okay, so you know my corner right here? There's a window right there. That's where I get my lighting from. And from that window, my cat jumps up and sits on the bridge thingy. So, yeah. Anyways, like I was saying, I just did some art trade stuff, and yeah, you can check that out on Wattpad if you want to check out my Wattpad, you know. Link is down below. You should go follow me and add up to my followers. You know, I'd really appreciate it. And you know, my request art trades and commissions are all open, but I don't do commissions through online because I don't have a Patreon or anywhere where you can pay me online. So please don't ask about my commissions unless I know you in real life, because if you want to do a commission, that's totally fine with me, because you know, I like doing commissions. And yeah, you can totally ask me about my requests though. I draw animals and humans and animes, and you know, more info about that towards the end of the video. Please don't ask. Okay. Okay, moving on to number 3. Number 3 is when my art supply gets ruined. My art supplies. For example, I like doing paintings of all different kinds. And since I like doing acrylic paintings and, you know, acrylic involves brushes, and my poor paintbrush, man, it's all ruined. It's not that ruined, but I can still go on with this, and I'm not going to buy one until a little bit longer. But this one's a little bit ruined since I like coloring the color green with this. Only this one is where I color green with, apparently, so yeah. Using this toothbrush, for example, for number 5, is when you use your I almost said toothbrush, your paintbrush, and then you put it down for a second, and then you go and do your little rest thing. I don't know, I like to rest in between my paintings to just let things dry off. Like, say if I do the background, I let it dry off, even though I don't do backgrounds first. You know, I like to let it dry off, so when I put my hand in, I don't get the ink on my skin, so I like to go into my little resty place. Anyways, when I finish the painting, whoa, when I finish the painting, and then, you know, now I don't make this mistake anymore, but I forget to wash my thing. I forget to clean it, and so it gets really hard, and so I can't use it again. I mean, I can still use it, but I'm going to have to wash it a lot, so that happens. Oh yeah, I bought my watercolor last time I went to Michael's. I bought my watercolor set, so I'm really excited to use that. Okay, next problem, going on to number 7. Okay, is when I buy an art supply that I really needed, but it's not meant to be used for the thing I bought. So I just figured this out a couple days ago, and I bought my watercolor set. I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna test it out, I think maybe tomorrow, since I am in my summer unit now, so I might use it tomorrow. But I bought new brushes just for my watercolor set, but guess what? I was in a little bit of a rush, I guess you could say, in Michael's, and at Michael's I was looking at the thing and I just said, oh, these look like cool brushes, you know, they look good quality and stuff, and I wanted natural hair, and that's what I got. And guess what? They're rougher, I guess you can say. They're still natural hair, of course, but they're meant for acrylic paints and not watercolor. And I didn't know that. I didn't read. I'm sorry. My mother and father don't know about this. Oh well, I might use it for acrylic paint. I still have acrylic paints, so a lot of my acrylic paints ran out though. Like my red is totally done for, and my white. So good thing at Michael's they have the little single things, so that's always good. Man, 8 minutes. How long have I been making this video for? Going on to number 8 is smudging. This is the worst thing that can possibly happen to every artist. This can be with pen, this can be with paint, this can be with anything. Makeup. I don't know if you're into that, but makeup, you smudge makeup. Well, let's just say I'm sketching, and then I like the sketch, and then I ink it, and then there goes my smudging. Usually I smudge with my hand, but you know what happens with erasers, and you know, sometimes you just stare at your eraser and you just go, you done did it again. But yeah, I don't go through that a lot, so. But when I do, going on to number 9. Okay, I'm not forgetting these numbers this time. Going on to number 9 is buying art supplies you just saw but you don't really need. I do this a lot. That's how I started getting into Copic though. I just saw it, and you know, I don't need it, but you know, everybody was using them, and I didn't think of basic questions you're supposed to ask yourself. Do you really need this? Well, do you think this will help improve your art? It does, it really does. But I didn't think about that, so I just took them because it was a trend. So please forgive me. Yeah, they're really good quality though. I definitely recommend Pro Marker and Copic. Oh my god, it's getting into 10 minutes. Going on to number 10, last one. Yay. I'm sorry. But number 10, you know, this doesn't happen to everyone, but this definitely gets me to jump off that cliff though, is when my cat over here, my cat over there, he's literally like right there, lying down. I see you there. Well, whenever I'm drawing, he like sees that I'm sketching and he sees that I do flicking motions like this. And he sees this and he thinks I want to play with him. And so he hits my little thingy-majig. He hits my pencil or paintbrush or anything that's moving and he hits it. And the next thing you know, it makes a huge mistake. He did that with, like, I was coloring and he just did that. You're bad, kitty. So, yeah, it's all my artist problems that happen. Not all of them, but my 10 artist problems that happen a lot. So, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you like me, make sure you hit that subscribe button, though. Some social medias will be down below, and my email as well if you have any suggestions. Instagram, I will make an account maybe tomorrow. So, yeah, maybe tomorrow. Instagram will be in the description if I have one. So, yeah. Next video will be tomorrow, and I will do 10 things I love waking up in the morning to as an artist. So, yeah, that's all I really have to say. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did and you enjoyed, like I said, make sure you hit that like button. So, yeah, spread the word about me, and if you like me, subscribe like I said before, and I'm running out of things to say, so if you guys liked it, I'm glad you liked it. It's getting really hot in here, so I can't wait to take all this cat stuff off. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. So more info about my art stuff, like I said in the middle of the video, in the description box down below if you're still interested. So yeah, bye guys!